Hey guys, welcome back to Pokemon Light Platinum Part 6. Alright, there we go, start my timer, and let's continue. Now we left off in the middle of the battle, just in the one route we're coming out of. I think this is the last fight for the route, I'm not 100% sure, but we will find out soon enough. Totodile is kind of hurting a lot, so we switched to Drover, because he gets shit done. There we go. Totodile, level 9. Drover gains a bit. I don't know how many Pokemon he has left, so I'll switch to Gregor's, just for that fact. Oh, he has 3 more Pokemon, so there we go. Alright. I don't know what the heck Krogunk is. He looks like he's like poison, dark, fighting. I don't know. But he could also be water. If somebody could help me out with that, that would be awfully nice. Alright, come on, Krogunk. I don't know, but I know my Charmander gets shit done too. Just like my little mole. So, it doesn't really matter too much right now, but later on when I'm not as OP, could be a problem. I'm going to switch to Totodile, and then I'm going to switch back to Drover, just because I want to get Totodile a little bit leveled up. But I'll speed it up a bit, because it does take some time out. Alright, Mud Slap. Throw mud right in your face. That would actually probably hurt a lot in real life. Like, there are some Pokemon moves that would not hurt at all. Like, well, I guess Scratch would hurt. Rapid Spin, when you just twirl around and you smack somebody, that probably wouldn't hurt so much. I guess if you had a weapon and you rapidly spun it in your hand like a mace, that would probably hurt somebody. But, I don't know. If you just spun around like a helicopter and tried to smack somebody, probably wouldn't work out too well for you. Probably get your ass kicked a bit. Mud Slap, though, you sling mud in somebody's eyes, that's gonna hurt them, and that will lower their accuracy. Alright. Growling, that would not really do too much in real life at all. I think if anything, your opponent would laugh at you and be like, what the heck are you doing? This is a little different when like a Mightyena is using Growl or something like that, because that would scare the shit out of me if the big dog just started growling. But something like this little squirrel, I don't think it would have any effect. Alright, let's finish this off. There we go. Jover's level 12. And Fury Swipes. If you scratch somebody a lot, that would probably hurt more than scratching them once. Apparently, I guess the intensity is a little lower. But there we go. Enough about real life Pokemon, let's just get back to the normal Pokemon. The winner is the only one who can defeat graciously. What the heck? The other guy said that too. I feel a little bit ripped off, guys, because the developer kind of copy and pasted his phrases from one person to the next. The university in Inhor is one of the biggest in the world. It's probably the only in the world. It's my dream to become a teacher there. Should have went back and healed, probably. Ooh, a Blitzel. I can't remember if Blitzel has 3 stages or not. I'd like to just mainly get Pokemon that have 3 stages, because I like that, or unless they're really cool. And I don't think Blitzel ranks up on my coolness scale all that well. So he's gonna have to die. There we go. Oh, this bug catcher doesn't fight me? Oh, he gives me a full restore. That's really nice. And let's grab this. Ooh, a super potion. Alright. I don't know who that is. I feel like that's red or something, and I should go back and heal. Alright. There we go. Just quickly run back. I'm not even going to fight this guy. It's level 4 now. Oops. There we go. Sorry guys, the music is probably a little bit weird sounding and annoying when it's sped up by like 1,000 times, but can't affect you too bad. I mean, I guess it's better than watching me just run back repetitively, just because I like to be a little bit overcautious. And I find that's probably the best thing I could do. The only other thing I guess I could do is stop my recording, run back, and then I could face all the trainers too, I guess. Or not the trainers, sorry, but the wild Pokemon, and train with it, and summarize that on my way back. But would only be a few Pokemon, so wouldn't be much of a summary. I'm gonna run from these. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Alright, who are you? Okay. Croagunk, Crow. Oh! Hey you, hold on a second. What? Are you Nex? Yes. My name's Red. I'm a trainer from Kanto. Professor Oak and Professor Jasmine told me about you. Come here for a second. I have something to show you. And a present for your journey. A present? Is it monies? It's probably Headbutt. Look at this tree. It's different from the others, see? All this fruit on it means that a Pokemon has been living inside of that. You won't find anywhere else. And all you need to do to catch them is headbutt the tree. Croagunk, use headbutt now. Donk. This technique will help you catch many wild Pokemon. I'll give you the TM that contains it. Ooh. Now, I never really understood what the hell a TM would actually be like in real life. They look like CDs in the old games, so I'm guessing it's like a DVD that you pop in your portable DVD player and force your Pokemon to sit in front of it until they figure out how the hell to headbutt something. But I'm not exactly sure how that would work. I don't know, I think you'd have to be pretty dedicated to teach them. And they certainly don't do that in the show, or cover the use of TMs. I always actually hoped too that Pokemon would just expand and you'd be able to use like 8 to 10 moves or something like that per Pokemon. So I feel like that would be a really cool idea, but then it kind of changes the dynamics of the game. But I've played lots of other games where you have lots of moves and you have crazy movesets and stuff, and I don't think it's such a bad idea. I don't think it would break the game at all. I think it would still be really enjoyable. It'd still have the classic Pokemon feel. Just have a little bit more leniency with your moves, and PP would be less of an issue. Like, they brought in those Mega Evolutions, which kind of changed things a bit, but I think that having more moves would change things just about the same amount. It doesn't change it by much, but just enough. You know, a little something different after the years. But what do I know, right? Alright, let's go to Spiel because this thing's just gonna use Harden constantly, and Powder Snow will just do them in. Right there. Woo. Now my Charmeleon is going to evolve after this fight, which is pretty awesome. And Totodile's already getting close. I think he evolves at 18, and then evolves a little sooner. Because they decided to introduce that idea into that Pokemon series, which was awesome. I really liked it. Added a little bit, again, it's little tweaks that they did throughout the games that kind of kept them interesting. Ooh, Ice Ball. Now, from what I remember, Ice Ball is like a more OP version of Rollout. Starts a little bit stronger, and it's ice instead of ground. The thing with Rollout is you can use Defensive Curl and then Rollout, and it does double the Rollout, still making it like the strongest move in the game. But let's test it out. There we go. It's a physical move on a Metapod that just knocked him straight out of the sky. This should probably one-hit it. Yep, right there. Didn't stand a chance after that. Only winners can wow, graciously accept defeat. That is the fourth trainer, I think. Now, third or fourth trainer. Anyways, Gregor's is evolving. Bum, 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 bum. It's like a big mystery. What is he turning into? Dun, 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 dun. It's Charmeleon. Charmeleon looks pretty badass. He's got like he's like the teenage version of Charmander. He's got some attitude, and I mean I think that they captured that a lot in the show and in the anime. But there we go. And then Charizard's just some like rebel. I feel like he'd be a guy with a motorcycle who smokes and doesn't give a damn or something. Oh, come on. Totodile, I thought you were supposed to be fast. Let's get this Pokeball. Another Ultra Ball. They're giving me lots of really good late game items early on. I don't know if they're going to just make better items later on. I don't know how you get better than Ultra Ball but not as good as like Master Ball. Or if they'll be able to even accomplish that, but I don't know, I guess we'll find out about that too, or are they just going to keep with Ultra Balls the whole way because this person hated all the lower balls? Guess we'll find out. It's part of the journey. Alright, I'm going to send out Drillbur because Totodile's getting crap kicked out of him again. Alright. I think Mudslap's super effective against him. Oh no, it's ground, not like fighting. I don't know why I thought that. Alright, Fury Swipes. Gonna speed this up a bit. Oh, I missed. There we go. And a Phanpy. I'll switch to Totodile. Oh, he doesn't have a water move yet. I hope he doesn't die. Yeah, he has no water moves. So, I'll switch to Spiel. And let's just kill this Phanpy. I really like Phanpy, and I was kind of hoping that sooner or later they would give him a third form. It would be like some cool giant elephant Pokemon. But I guess my dreams have not come true yet. Maybe one day. I like how they keep revisiting the old Pokemon. Maybe in the Ruby and Sapphire they will have to. Well, I guess he was not in that. He didn't debut in that season or generation of Pokemon. But I would really like it if they did that. So if you're listening, Pokemon, please. No, they won't do that. But they actually, one thing with those new Pokemon that they've kind of revisited, they've made it hard to get their third form. Like, you have to get items that are really hard to find. Like with Magmortar and Electivire, they are really hard to get. You need that special item from such and such a place, and then you have to trade, or to reach a certain level with holding that item. I can't even remember. Something ridiculous anyways. I do kind of like those Pokemon just because when you have them, you feel like you've accomplished something, but in the end it's probably just not worth it. Although apparently those ones are pretty good. I've never had one, so I don't know. Powder Snow. Maybe this playthrough I'll be able to find one and the item or something. It'd suck if you find one and you can't find the item though. It'd kind of be pointless. I don't think Magmar or Electabuzz are the greatest of Pokemon these days. Too retro. Alright, Spiel is just kicking ass. And he doesn't even have feet. It takes a real winner to know when he's been beaten. Oh, thank God you did not say what those other guys have been saying. Because I would have to kick your ass, kid. I feel like I'm gonna have to fight this person. I'm gonna just quickly save. And I'm gonna save this for the next part, guys. So this has been part 6 of Pokemon Light Platinum. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.